so, and even now, to think about getting on that scooter now, I can really get the shakes, really. But I didn't have any other choice.
That's right.
If you were going to get anywhere or just be standing there on the side of the road. And they kept telling me, come on, Mom. Come on, Mommy. I'm just going to die.
Because we're not used to them like this.
I'm used to the
crossing the road?
Scooter.
You want me to balance on the back of the scooter. And you ain't big as one of my arms. And you going to drive me.
Yeah, they said lean back.
The last ride, I put my hand on his shoulder. He just patted me on my hands. And he knew I did this and just closed my eyes. And I knew anything we had to go. Scared to oh my goodness. And the first one, when I got off, I was shaking so bad I didn't even know what to do. But all I kept saying was I did it.
Yeah, I did it. That's how I felt.
And it gets easier.
I did it.
It gets easier.
And there's no control because someone else is driving.
Have you gone to anything in Peru to ride the swing, do the swing?
So I did go to the swing, but I did not participate yet. I'm going to do it probably this coming week.
Honey,
Yeah, I'm doing that tomorrow.
I got a whole video of me sitting crying, talking to myself because I got dressed, went down all those stairs.
Yes.
And got there and saw the two people in front of me get on that thing. I said, good Jesus, I can't do this. I get on the phone and call him. His phone on do not disturb. And I'm just sobbing.
Oh my God.
I called my daughter and the tears are just pouring. She hollered, come home. Just come home. I said, I hate coming home. It's a long red.
You already dressed.
Baby, I got on all the red dress.
Just do it now.
And that's what I kept saying. You have come too far to get here and not go.
So what is this?
I wanted you get in this swing and they put you on this harness.
Okay.
I got up on the top of the platform and told them, I'm gonna die up here, I can't ride this, and just got right down. There's another one, it's like a bed.
Right.
That still goes out far, but it's not as high as the other one. I got on there and I think I was just in shock because I'm grinning, I look like a pure nut. It's just as glazed. And they said, wave, and I said, oh. But then when it got over, all I kept saying was,
I didn't know they had the pictures are beautiful, aren't they?
my pictures are gorgeous, but I was a nervous wreck. And then I have hip dysplasia and arthritis, so to think that I had all those stairs to get down. And I had cried, so they had called security to help me. They said they were going to help me get to the top. Guess what their idea of help was? Two little men, our biggest Tommy, were going to carry me. I said, oh, no. I will not be on the Balinese 12 o'clock.
What time? Come on.
12 o'clock. That lady dislocates backs and oh my God. I told her, I said I could do it. One got on one side of me and one got on the other. And up the steps we went. And the next I knew, we were at the top. But they never left me. They stayed with me the entire time. Got me to the seat, made sure I called the next grab. And I went to try to go in my purse and when I turned around, they were gone.
Oh my goodness. The angels.
I will never forget that. I've had so many of these where the fear was just so great. But if I hadn't trusted him, he came and he didn't die. He came and got a whole world opened up to him.
Right. If one person can do it.
If one person can do it, and with all of the things that I think advice-wise that he has given me in so many different realms, I'm 20 years his senior. He has not steered me wrong yet. So he said, come on, you're going to love it. Immerse yourself.
Yes.
I get here and he goes to Singapore. He had to go. He had business to take care of, which left me here by myself. I had to go.
Yes.
And here we are today.
That's beautiful.
Yes. I'm doing
That's
it
beautiful.
next week.
Beautiful. I'm just saying.
I have to
And she didn't. And she didn't die.
die.
She didn't die. All right, people, what's happening? Oh, is this rain? Oh, it's a little rainy. All right, we are out here in Bali, and I'm super excited. I'm just gonna put the camera on the table, let the camera run, but we're gonna have dinner at one of my favorite local places. It's called Mie Goreng Pelitas Makassar, and it's like local Indonesian food, but from like the Makassar region. So like it looks a little bit different than normal, like mie goreng, nasi goreng, but it's absolutely outstanding. Mama Karen is here, Tommy is here, Kasia is here, Amy is here, Tanya is here. Let's go check out the restaurant, y'all. Come on.
I'm following you.
You can-
Tommy's sending me here first.
It's supposed to be 2 more. There's one.
So there's 6 people.
Oh my God!
So there's one. Hi. I don't. Tanya, how are you, baby? You made it out here.
Yes, I did.
Good, good. Come on, that's Tommy. Tommy.
This is my wife, Keisha. Go ahead, have a seat. For real, have a seat. Have a seat. I'm waiting. I'm actually going to get another seat. No problem.
No, we're going to sit over here.
Yep. After that person's finished. All right.
I forgot to bring the hot sauce for the chicken. I forgot. What's your Instagram handle?
Delta lady.
I'm new to Instagram.
You knew
Delta dog.
Delta something 404. Yeah, okay. And you're a flight attendant. Delta, obviously. And you just were here on a whim. What made you decide to come?
So I was going to Thailand,
Yeah,
and then the last minute I changed my mind.
and came to Bali by yourself. Where you staying? Canggu, Simiat? Ubu?
Oh, I'm at the Marriott.
Which where?
A loft.
In Simiat. Okay. This is your first time here. And you just came. And look at this. And
And here we are.
and we're here. I love this.
I do stuff like this stuff.
Do you?
Me too.
So this is not new for you? Okay, cool. And that's why I said, like, I was like, do not look at the kitchen.
Oh no, this is fine. This don't bother me.
Okay, because the food is good here.
I'm not like that.
It's good here.
My driver was like,
Really? I love it here.
I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm from the country.
Yeah.
Holding the walls of the places.
They are the places to go.
Yeah, so
We're going to switch up. We're going to figure it out, you guys.
That's why I wanted to come here. All right, y'all, we're switching tables now.
Switching tables. Let's go. Figure it out how to do this.
And if you look around, you can see there's a lot of people here, so you know it's gotta be good. Hello.
How are you?
Are the doors of the church still open?
They open. They're open. I don't know who you are. I have no.
I'm Amy.
Amy. Okay.
in real life,
In
yes.
real life, Amy. Okay.
She's the marketing guy that's online.
Okay. Good. Tommy.
Meet my wife, Keisha. Keisha, Amy.
nice to meet you.
Tanya. Amy. Tanya.
Nice to meet you.
And then there's Mama Karen over there.
Hey. You can see it everywhere.
You excited? Yeah. The food here is really good. So they're gonna order for us
Okay.
because there's no way we can do it. We don't know.
We don't know.
We're gonna get the right on. Catch this. This is gonna be so crazy.
Yeah. Betul sekali sayangku. We're just speaking tongues. It's Sunday.
So whatever you do, you have to do
What do you want?
nasi goreng. You gotta do nasi goreng, no egg with chicken.
Just for him.
No, it's for everybody. We're gonna order 3.
That's fine. I can tell you. No, I don't have to do 2 is fine. 2 should be enough.
Yeah, a lot.
I don't know if they're gonna like the
Conro.
no the
Oh, the.
don't tell me.
Oh no.
The top thai.
Chap chai.
Chop chai.
Yes.
They may not like it because it's like slimy. Yeah, it's not slimy.
Textural.
But we gotta get shoto. We have to get raron.
Raw.
There's no raw one here.
Sir.
What is Conroe?
I'm gonna order one for everybody.
Yep. That's a good option.
That's fine. I take mine home. Take my leftovers home. And you gotta get fried chicken.
Yes.
With spicy spicy soy sauce.
What about the choto?
Choto too, yeah.
Choto too, yeah.
But you know what you can do? You don't have to get one for everybody. Just get a couple and then we can get extra bowls
Okay.
and serve ourselves.
Three.
2. I think 2 is fine.
Do three.
Okay, do 3. Do 3.
So the cornrow is 6?
Speaking Indonesian.
No, not 6 conros.
Speaking Indonesian. Look at
Do 3 conro.
Don't listen to him. Speak with me.
Do 3 conro. 3 chocho. And two nasi goreng is gonna be plenty.
Are you sure?
We can order more if we need more.
Okay.
Look at me.
Listen, you have choto, you got conro, you got nasi goreng and fried chicken.
And fried
Tommy, that's a
chicken.
lie.
No, that's not.
Tommy,
I eat a lot more than y'all.
when we went to Chuck Osmo, you know there was a lot of food.
Have you been
I
to
finished
Bali?
it all.
Yeah, they did. You saw the people were talking about you.
No, I have not. This is all of our
I think we can order
This is our first time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Order everything. How long
Fine,
are you here?
fine.
I'll be here. I'm leaving Friday morning.
Right. How has it been so far?
Good. I just got here Thursday. And then everything's shut down, so.
Yes.
The day of silence.
What day of silence?
I got here the 13th.
It was good, the day of silence.
It was wonderful.
Yeah.
Sweet teas is okay?
Yeah, water.
Water for
Still
you.
water.
Sweet tea.
They have
It's,
wine here?
no,
Oh
girl.
my God, we on the wrong side of the Bible.
Look around.
We on the wrong side of the Bible.
She said, do they have tea?
We on the halal side, and she's asking for wine. We on the halal side. I know. It's haram on this
So
side.
I'm gonna order like the sweet tea for everybody so they can try. You think it's a good idea?
I do think it's a good idea. So the tea for me is a 3 sip before it tastes good. The first sip, I was like, the second sip, I was like, by the third sip, bring me another one. By the third sip, it was like, bring me another one.
I'm ready.
Don't drink distilled water because it's filtered and it's gonna have an accent, a water with an accent.
Ah.
You don't want that.
Where'd you hear that from?
Sweet tea.
Okay. I want sweet tea then. Yeah.
Where do you got that from? What do you I've been copying you the whole time, sir.
Water with an accent.
Of course, water with an accent.
Where he got
Yeah.
that from?
You like the lemon tea?
Yeah, lemon tea.
The way they
Oh, lemon
cook.
tea. I'm with
Everybody lemon tea.
lemon tea.
Everybody lemon tea.
We right by this kitchen.
We are, but you know, American standards on this kitchen, we be like, I'm not eating here. And if I was by myself, there's no way in hell I would have ever came here. No way. I'm so glad he brought me here.
I agree.
Yes.
Because you gotta come with a local. You cannot come by yourself. And they don't really speak English.
Nope. Zero.
Let me see the menu when
I
she
agree.
gets
I
done.
looked
You
it
can't
up.
read that menu. Awesome.
Take a picture.
Oh, I'm gonna show you.
Go ahead, look at it.
That's the
I
menu.
said I have no idea.
Uh-uh.
You looked at it online?
did.
Why would you look it up? You wanna know where we was going?
I want to know everything.
You one of those, we can't surprise you?
No, ain't no surprise. I'm totally surprised.
Look at it.
No, you down. You like, let's go. She's like, I don't care, let's do
I
it.
was nervous. Didn't understand nothing.
Yeah, it's hard to understand. This, and then we went to another place. We went to this other place that's called Chuck Osmo. The whole menu is in Makassar. I don't know nothing.
That's why I was in this side.
Went to Paris. I had the point.
This is where I was in Mexico.
Yeah. Because it'll help like I don't know what it is.
Yeah, come in here. Yeah, you wouldn't have ordered none of this.
Yes.
So this is so I can tell you what it is though. So the conro,
All right, everybody, camera. Portrait for Instagram. Thank you. Oh, she did on the stage. Get it.
That's okay. We can edit it.
Terima
I'm
kasih.
gonna share that to y'all.
Okay.
Okay, so the conro soup that we're getting, it is just think braised short rib and thin gravy. Okay? That's cool. You can do that, right? Okay. The conro. I mean the choto. It's spelled C-O-T-O, but it's pronounced choto. The same soup I just told you with coconut milk added to it.
Oh, wow.
Okay? All right. The nasi goreng that's coming, it looks very red because they use like a tomato sauce kind of thing. They call it ketchup. It's not ketchup.
Because the nasi goreng I had was
It's not, right. But this is from, so the place we're at, this is called Mi Goreng Pelitas Makassar. So this is how the people in Makassar eat. Right? So they have nasi goreng, but this is their version. It's like Mexican tacos or Agua tacos. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's a little slightly different. So it's red. It's going to be super red. No spice to it. It's just delicious, savory flavor. So that's going to be good. And then we got the fried chicken with spicy soy sauce on the side. Now this is the pickle. It's not really pickle. It's hot pepper. They love it. It's spicy as ever. But what I like to do is I like the juice, the pickle juice. I put some of that on my fried chicken. It's delicious. I meant to bring some hot. I was gonna bring some hot sauce.
It smells hot.
Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. And they're gonna bring a bunch of sambal. It's like little small spicy dipping sauces. They're all called sambal and they're all spicy.
Okay.
So if you don't like spicy, don't use that one and the one they're gonna bring on the side.
But the juice is okay.
The juice was fine for me. Yeah, juice was fine for me.
Oh, I'm gonna try it. Of course. And I'm a citizen.
You live here?
I live here now.
When'd you move?
March the 3rd.
Oh, recently.
I just moved
From where?
North Carolina.
Bless your heart.
Where you staying?
I'm staying in Ubud now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I like it. I'm going to stay there for at least 3 months, and then I'm thinking about Ahmed.
I don't know about that.
It's along the beach.
But
quiet.
but you're here for like spiritual and yeah.
Yes.
How long did you research before you made the decision to
year.
move here? A year.
It took me a year to get my nerve up.
Yes.
A year. What's your first impression so far? Honestly.
I love it. Compared to where I came from, I love it. I needed that time out. Yes.
Have you?
So nice and grateful. And
Yes.
just so like
Yes. The people are gentle and helpful.
Yeah, until you got to get something done.
Spitting facts.
Until you got to get something done. They're gentle, but it's difficult.
Tell me what it
It's comprehension.
Yes. Okay. Yes. I have experience.
Yeah, comprehension. You got to say something 4 or 5 times, the same thing. It's tough. The comprehension is tough.
And you know what? It's not even that. It's like you're saying they're gentle, right? The Bible said there's Jews and there's Gentiles. No, that's different. I guess that's different.
That's a dad joke. That's a stupid ass dad joke.
There's 2 Hakuna Matata up in here, so.
It's different. The comprehension is the comprehension is so different, and I struggle daily.
Look, I just yelled out the chef right now because the chef told the servers that we cannot order the nasi goreng without eggs. I said, hey, where's the rice? Let me see where's the rice at. You telling me? Look, I'm a chef. You telling me it's all been mixed with eggs? That don't make sense. Your rice gonna go bad in the next 2 hours.
Well, we had it last time. The last 2 times.
Exactly. So I said, hey, you better don't play with me. Make it without rice. Make it
eggs.
without eggs. So yeah, you gotta deal with that. Imagine they have this allergens of eggs, and the chef's arrogant like that, and they don't even have this comprehension of hospitality.
It's tough, man.
It's tough. When I heard you say you don't do eggs, I don't do eggs.
Oh, you don't? They love you, and it's
I used to do them. The older I get, they don't agree with me real well. So I don't even bother.
and you know what's crazy? Indonesians love eggs.
Oh, yeah.
They love eggs. And to hear, it's like hearing a black person say they don't like collard green or macaroni and cheese. To them, it's like, you don't like eggs? What do you mean?
Because every time I ask for nasi goreng, they say no egg.
But they're
No
expensive
egg?
in the States now.
No.
What you saying? I didn't hear you.
She said, can I do eggs? I can do eggs, but they're expensive in the States now.
Oh yeah, $1.44 here for a dozen.
Wait, what?
Eggs are expensive. Yeah.
$8.99 for 12.
So 12.
$8.99.
That's crazy.
What's that like? That's like 250,000 rupiah
That's crazy.
for a dozen for 12 eggs.
Yes.
Oh my lord. Why is it so expensive? Is it free range or normal eggs?
Normal eggs, man.
Oh my gosh.
These are the same eggs that were 6 months ago.
Yes.
A very normal price, and now it's the same egg.
Even when you go to Waffle House, they have the little sticker that says if you
There's
get
an
the egg,
extra charge.
there's a
Yeah.
surcharge.
Yeah.
What about the chickens? For a pound of chicken?
It's expensive, man. It's not like it is here.
Like, so you would pay that much for an egg? I assume somebody with a brain would pay more for chicken.
Yeah, it is more.
Right.
Yeah, it's more. It's expensive.
But the price of egg has not price of chicken has not gone up at the same rate that eggs have.
No.
Inflation's
But no. Hold on one second. No, hold on 1 second. She's right. It has not gone up because it already went up.
Yes.
But the quality of the chickens has
Sure,
gone down.
sure.
Because they're
gotten
swole
smaller.
now.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Steroids.
And they put steroids and stuff in the chicken. Yeah, they put steroids and like they make it plump and big.
Big like KFC chickens.
Not even like we have Church's chicken. They're big chicken
But why?
because people think that if it's bigger, it's better,
Yes.
and it's not natural.
It's not.
You know what people ask me when I here? They say to me, is the food, do they have organic in Bali? I'm like, the whole fucking Bali is organic.
What you talking about?
When you buy corn in the cob, it's an ant inside. You gotta clean it. That's
organic, right?
That's organic, right? There's no pesticides. That's how it is.
Husk attached.
Yeah, you gotta.
Skin?
It's probably some ant or something. It was a whole like snail, and I had a bunch of greens. It was a snail eating the greens. You don't get any more organic than that. No.
It's all GMO, isn't it?
Yeah, we have that in America.
GMO?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's great. You know what GMO means? Genetics modified.
Watermelon with seeds.
Organism. Yeah, genetically modified organism.
Yeah.
These last ones because I was totally scary. I said the tomato
It's something stupid.
there's no taste to it.
Yeah.
And then yesterday was the first time I got to order from a menu since I've been gone for that week's retreat, and I got a salad with tomatoes and cucumbers. I was just moaning. The tomatoes were so sweet, and the cucumbers had flavor. I won't get that when I get back to home for the next 3 months.
Right.
You eat watermelon, it's like eating a red cucumber. There's no flavor to it.
I got a watermelon
It's
the
so
day before yesterday, and it was so sweet.
I had one in my room. I said, oh my gosh. And I was just,
Please try mango steam before you leave.
I haven't been able to find it.
I got some in the refrigerator. Mango steam. Mango, STEEN.
Nope.
It's a
I-N-E.
no, boy.
Thank you, sir.
any market
It's
has
English.
No,
you, sir.
it's mango
Sign
steam.
here had
No, sir.
2 E's in it.
Tommy,
S-T-I-N-E.
you want to bet?
I want to bet
How much you want to bet?
$100.
no, we're not doing that.
We're not doing that on Sunday. We're not doing that on Sunday.
We're not doing that.
Oh shit, you're right.
Sir, we don't do that, sir. I'm not going to give you the $100. I have a picture of one.
Hold on. Tommy, where you at? What's going on, sir? Come on. Now, how do you spell it? Mango what? No, come on, Tommy. Come spell it. Come on. Yeah, he always is. That's a mango steam.
You just peel it, but you can use the white part.
Well, it's not really just peel. It's a hard shell.
Yeah.
So you gotta fight a little bit. It's worth it.
And he said you eat them when they're white like that, right?
Yeah, I don't like the yellow parts on it. I like only the white part.
We only eat the white part.
But sometimes it be yellow and spoiled looking on the
We
inside.
don't eat that.
Yeah, I get rid of it.
Now, how much do you pay for those here?
I don't know, but they're not expensive at all.
I went to see one at the market that they had these. They were
Hold on, we're gonna get straws. Oh, they're right there.
in Cleveland. They were $25.
Oh no, I think
So I called him and
A
we
straw. We got
FaceTimed over them, and every one of them was rotten on the inside. And I paid $25 a pound. No, and then he gets them here, and they just pretty and snow white. Every now and then he opened one with that yellowy brown. He just would throw that away. All of the ones I had in Cleveland were all of them were oh wow, $25 a pound. So yes, I definitely want to taste that.
lemon tea. Is it sweet?
Yes, it's
It is sweet. It is delicious.
Oh yeah, I want one of these for the takeaway.
So this is the nasi goreng. We're gonna get some small plates.
This is the community plate.
We're gonna get some small plates.
Okay.
You ran away, sir.
No, you know what?
After that
They're
best.
so slow.
You gonna help him?
So I'm just gonna do this. They need to get things straight.
Can you hand me some spoons? I'm gonna put some spoons.
Okay.
If I don't do this, who else gonna do it? Right?
This is the 3-sip tea. Yeah, yeah. Oh, thank you.
It's your first time?
Yes, all of this.
This is the 3-sip tea.
And hold on a sec. I probably think that it's best if we like wait for everything to go. It's gonna be a feast on the table. It's gonna look good on camera. What you think?
That's fine.
It was good with the first sip.
Is it? You like on the first sip?
Good with the first sip.
Okay.
It's just sweet. There's no lemon in it.
Let me see what y'all think. It's not bad. Okay. Okay. Yeah, come on.
One, and that was not bad.
Okay, sip one wasn't bad. Okay, sip one wasn't bad. Okay, all right. Sip one, I was like, Then I was like, let me go back again. By the third one, I was like, yeah, okay, I like it. I was like, give me another one. And this is their like local tea brand. How do you pronounce it? Teh Botol. Botol. All right, so the nasi goreng is in front of us.
Yes, absolutely.
That's a teaspoon. What do you need a teaspoon for? No problem. I'm kidding. You take this one?
How far was the drive from Ubu?
An hour.
It took us 45 minutes to get here.
Where were you coming from?
We're in Canggu.
Oh, okay. Okay, my friend Cleo was there. Yeah.
Yeah, it took us 45 minutes to get here.
Are you all related?
Please.
Not by blood, but you can't tell us that. Okay? You cannot tell us that at all. We almost get look alike a little bit, don't we?
Yes.
Favor each other.
When I pulled up to the villa, the lady said, "Oh, Mr. Darius Williams' mother." Because they say his full name. Oh, Mr. Darius Williams' mother. His government name. That's my name.
Jill.
Tracy. Oh,
We worked in the same building. I used to work for the CPA firm and she was with the radio.
really?
Can I taste this? I'm waiting for something.
Go taste it, Mama Camera. Go ahead.
Now, if I'm not supposed to taste it, tell me.
Go on now, taste it. Tommy wanted all the food to get here. He wanted to wait.
I leave Wednesday.
Okay, it's here.
Here.
It's delicious. It's delicious. It's one of the best rice dishes you ever have.
It's amazing.
Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Look at this here.
Oh wow, I'm excited.
Put it right there, Tommy.
I'm good. I got it. Please don't touch everything. Don't touch the bowl because it's really hot.
Thank you. Look at that. I'm gonna be able to eat another thing. Look at that. Looks good.
Y'all thought I was playing? When I was on Instagram talking about this place, you thought I was playing? No, ma'am. Not at all.
The place was fabulous. So,
Oh, Lulu Bistro? No, you went to Maiz.
have you been there?
It's in Canggu. She's in Ubud, so she's like an hour and 20 minutes out from where we are.
Okay.
She's here for, you know, spiritual healing and all that. She has to reconnect and the things. Ubud is, yeah.
I spent 3 days in Ubud. When I got here, Darius left going to
Get bowls.
Singapore. The next day, I left and went up to Ubud, stayed for 3 days. Now that's the peace place.
Yes.
You find Jesus in Ubud.
Yes,
I did.
you
Yes.
need that coming from the States.
We was trying to wait on the food, but help, please, come on.
Let's eat. Bon appetito.
Are you a Delta? No, I'm not. Oh, I got ready to say, I showed my story. You got it in your name. You work for the company. Got it.
Clean spoon for the soup, y'all. She's Delta in terms of like the airplane. Yeah. Thoughts, comments? I know. Baby, you ain't got to tell me. It don't like none we gonna eat in America.
No, it don't.
But it's amazing. Yeah, that's what I try. I travel for food. Mama Karen, your thoughts on the, okay.
I took a 21-hour flight for food.
21 hours.
It's delicious. I know it is.
Well, I stopped in Seoul, and then Seoul. I spent the night in Seoul.
I told you. I told you.
Must be.
Eat your food, man.
Wait, I counted my calories. It almost hit 2,000, so I'm in a dilemma. Should I should eat or not?
Eat the food, man.
Oh my God, that's wonderful.
Enjoy. You like, is there anything that reminds you of? Taste-wise? Just curious to make an association.
No.
It doesn't, right?
No.
It's so hard. And let me tell you what I said. What I said was, look at them. It's the fried chicken. Put it in the middle. What I said is, whenever we talk about Asian food, we never talk about Indonesian food. Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Thai, whatever. Never this. Why don't we know about this? It's amazing. I told y'all. And on your own, you would have been like, I don't know.
But after I tried the other place, I'm like, I'm a believer.
I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about a little bit.
I know. Hold on. Don't move.
I ate the whole thing.
If you could even call it a chip.
No.
It's like a half a tortilla fried. It was fantastic. Okay, I'm trying to work the camera and eat my food at the same time. And as you can see, I'm failing miserably.
Empty bottle of yours. Empty bottle.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the camera down on the end and let it get a wide shot. And y'all can just see what you're gonna see.
Yep. Don't just eat it by itself. Just a little bit.
Okay, if you want my recommendation, so the sweet soy sauce is delicious. The spicy soy sauce, it is good. I like the juice from the pepper on my chicken.
Can you pass us me another spoon?
Yes, I sure can. Spoon. It's delicious.
Juice from the hot pepper.
The juice from the, it's not hot. The pepper's hot, the juice not.
The pepper. I mean the juice.
It's a spoon in there, Mama Karen. I like the juice from the pepper.
That is excellent.
She hates it.
Does she?
She hates it. She hates it. She likes, they eat the pepper. They eat the pepper.
I'm not brave enough.
You please don't. It's too spicy.
Oh, I love the pepper.
There's that sweet soy sauce too spicy for me.
So
Just dip a little bit.
chili
You can try it.
We normally eat it like that,
Okay.
and then we bite on it. If you're being adventurous, right?
No.
So
This is enough, right? It's enough adventure.
There's a business I don't get.
And see if you like it that way. I like it with the pickle, with the juice. And they call it a pickle, but it's not really, it's not a pickle.
Pepper.
Right, but they call that pickles.
Okay. Well, how did you feel about it? Was it different?
What are you thinking? See what I'm saying? Look at her.
Vinaigrette.
When I did that, she was like,
I can't. It's like
I know.
It's good. That is real good.
Isn't that delicious?
we eat the pepper
Smell of it.
Yeah, but it's not spicy.
Now this will clear your sinuses right here.
They got all these, and they have like little sambal they bring it to the table, girl. It's so damn hot. This right here, look at that.
Oh, wow.
Go for that. Go for some of that.
Look, this is how we eat it. It's a local.
Watch this.
I mean that.
Oh, wow. Oh, I like it with the juice.
But the juice is delicious, right? Yeah. Okay, so I started something.
Okay.
I don't agree with you still.
It's okay. You don't have to agree with me, sir.
Look,
My,
why don't some of y'all try?
no, Tommy. Tommy, that's not our palate, bro. I got y'all, because the other thing is they have this other dish called chap chai. It's the place I had it before was good. This place is like slimy like okra. That was tough to eat.
When he sent me that picture of chap chai, I said it's not chap chai.
Give me the peppers.
It's runny.
I liked it. It was delicious. Chicken seasoning, good as shit, boy. They got MSG on everything. MSG is on everything.
It is delicious.
Oh yeah, it's beyond good. I was cooking live this morning. I put MSG. Somebody said, "Why MSG?" I said, "Why not?" Okay. You okay? Are you getting your life? Good. Good. That's what I said, y'all. And you got, what you try this one? This is the same soup. And there's ribs in this one too.
Oh, wow.
Right? Same soup, but it's got coconut milk. That's the only difference. That's why I like that. It's fantastic. Literally, it's amazing. And the price of all of this food, you wouldn't believe. It's like $3. Like $3. We came here and we tore.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We tore this food up. It's like 25 bucks.
For short ribs?
Yeah. Yeah.
Short ribs and the steak, you gonna pay.
You know what I was telling you? How it's expensive.
This meal will be $200-$300 easy.
Barely 50.
Right here.
I'm gonna show y'all the receipt later on. You gonna bug us?
He ain't gonna let me pay.
You got to write
Yeah, I'm not letting any of y'all pay. Nope.
You got to figure out what the recipe is for this. I got to make this like it home.
Marcus, I told you it was good. Everything here.
This is the best that I've had. This is none of those other places.
No. Now, Ropana is pretty good though. But Ropana is not the Makassar food we're eating now. But Ropana is, they cooked over there. Yeah, Ropana and Ubu. Yeah. That nasi bakar
Oh, the grilled one.
Oh. with the fish, man. I'm so glad y'all here.
Have you ridden the scooter yet? No.
I was gonna put the napkin. I'm
being smart.
sorry.
I'm being,
In the middle. My Mama Karen needs it.
I'm looking for 10 stars. I'm going to Buddha Luxury.
Have you?
The lady
Did you ride a scooter yet?
I rode one, but I did not rip one yet.
the car
You rode on the back of it?
Yes, on the back of it.
You haven't learned to drive it yet.
and then nerve you up.
Because they on the wrong side of the road. And since I've been here, I've only seen
Get on
2
the back of the
stoplights.
scooter. Oh, wow.
But how many accidents have you
This man
seen?
riding
None.
up here.
Exactly. Exactly. It's easy to learn.
Because I know he had
You will fall.
And then you bumped your head.
No, I didn't bump my head. I fell. No, I didn't bump my head. I fell. It's healed now, but I scraped up my whole elbow and my whole knee, blood just everywhere.
Oh yeah.
And then go to the gym. And you know what? My video called it. Still go to the gym and finish your session like a champ. So that's what inspires me. I was like, yo,
Still bleeding at the gym.
At the same day, and go to the gym, finish a set, and that's just so inspiring. My God, what kind of ambition is
call the
that?
timeout now.
It's like discipline in the
Yes.
highest order.
Yes.
Well, because I was like, it's just my knee and my arm.
I was like, yo, what?
It'll-
That was your leg
And
day,
your
wasn't it?
arm, those are two things you
And
know.
my pride. Right.
Yeah, well, I fell, and you will fall at least once. But if you plan on being here long term, you gotta conquer it. And you're in Ubud. Things in Ubud close early.
Yes.
Things are not open late. Like where I'm in Canggu, 1 o'clock in the morning I can get food. Boss Man Burgers is open 24/7. You know what I'm saying? That's around the corner from where I live. You can't get that. You know.
Would you say that Canggu is like New York?
It is the New York of Bali. It is.
Now,
It is. Now, just there are some parts of Canggu that are still residential, still old school, but for the most part, all the modern conveniences are in Canggu.
Now, I did spend a weekend in Uluwatu, and that was Miami for me. Okay.
Uluwatu.
Right now, it was a little bit too much. Maybe later it'll be.
Yeah, because you're doing your spirit. Go get healed first.
Yes.
Go do what you gotta do. You came here for a reason.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, you told me I was saying that wrong. I keep saying ubu, like boo, and it's ubud. But it's not ubu.
No.
Ubud.
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 See, I was saying that wrong. But that's the peace place. And the property where I stayed, the only way to get there, you had to go up on a scooter.
Yes.
They told me, ride the car, then we'll come get you.
Right.
You didn't say how you were coming to get me.
Right.
And
They're
here
like,
comes this
hop
child
on.
on this scooter, and there I stand with my suitcase, and there was nothing else to do.
Yeah, once you get to the end of the road, you have to walk or be on the scooter.
And this was all up here.
Which is why if you're gonna be here for any period of time, you gotta conquer your fear.
Yes.
It was tough for me at first. There's a turn when you come into Canggu. There's only one way in and one way out. There's this turn, by the gym.
Yep.
Sometimes it's crowded, so the bikes have to ride on the sidewalk. The sidewalk ain't but a tablespoon big. And I'm fat on that bike, and I gotta be up there with them, and I'm the whole time I'm literally talking to myself out loud.
Yeah.
You can do it, Darius. You got this. Come on, keep it straight. You did it good. All right, come on. We got one more turn to make.
Yeah.
And now I do it without any problem.
Yeah.
But you have to.
That's the plan right there. Well, now that I know it's automatic, I feel like I can do it. I'm more confident. Yeah.
Thought it was a manual?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
It's automatic. And gas is cheap.
Yes.
Gas is cheap. And it's the way to get around.
And you know what? There's one time that Aries actually paid gas way more than he's supposed to.
He told you? Kasia. That man charged me 100,000 rupiah
$70.
for not 70.
No, $7.
$7 for 2 liters of petrol. Petrol, 1 liter is 16,000. So it should have been 32. It might have been Petrol Max though.
No. Nobody sell petrol on the side of the street, sir. They selling you the cheapest one.
The green one.
The green one.
What's the blue one?
No, the blue one is actually even lower in quality than the green one.
They got me.
They got you
They
so
got me.
bad.
They got me. They got me. They definitely got me.
I'm sorry that I spilled that. It's leaked. Everybody knowing
I
that.
don't care. I told them.
Right.
Yeah.
When it happens.
Yeah. But now I know when I pull up, how much is gas? How much is petrol?
Yes, sir.
Ask first.
Yes, sir.
I didn't ask.
And they're gonna answer you, I don't know.
Okay, bye. I'll go someplace else then.
Yeah.
I'm having a wonderful time over with this rice and chicken.
Yeah, no, the rice is amazing.
I know it is.
That's why I wanted y'all to come. I want you to experience it and see.
I would have ridden right past this. Would never come in here by myself.
There's no way Americans wouldn't stop here. But look around. And you know how we are. We go to a Chinese restaurant, want to see Chinese people in there. Mexican restaurant, I want to see Mexicans there eating. You come here, I want to see them, and this place is lit.
And here they are.
It's a good recommendation. Thank you.
Terima kasih, sama-sama.
And he picked the right time too. Look, this line. We like 7 p.m. We're not gonna even have a parking lot ready for it. Nope. Uh-uh.
Have you ridden on the back of a scooter yet?
I have, yes.
Okay.
Too many times.
I've done that 4 times. The last one, yesterday afternoon, was the longest ride. And all I did, I just held on, and I didn't even open my eyes the entire time. I just prayed the entire time.
Yes.
I said, "Lord, please let me down on the side of the road and make it where I am."
Yes. Back of that scooter will make you repent for everything that you've done. Yes.
Back to when you were a child. And you know what? When I did wrong with the teacher, please.
Yes, I apologize. I'm sorry.
But you didn't have any other choice. That was the only way I could get out of that.
Well, I think that was my last time on the back of the scooter. I was in Uluwatu. It was 2 a.m. and he was wild. He was wide open.
That's
So good,
right?
so good.
Let me give us some more.
There's a lot.
That's one right here.
Scared? You think he was trying to scare
You know, when he realized I was scared, he went to, "It's okay, ma'am. It's okay, ma'am."
But it's not,
He
so
slowed
slow
down.
down.
Yes, yes. Late at night, we going in and out of the. That's another thing. In the U.S., you're used to. I'm used to when I'm in the lane. I'm the only one in the lane.
No, there's no rule. There's no rules here, baby.
Yes.
And there's also you can drive drunk.
Oh yeah. Switching lanes with no blinker.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a DUI here.
I thought the Grab driver. I thought he might have been a little.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bintang.
It was hanging.
that's the beer, the local beer.
And the supermarket, though, right?
Yeah,
The Bintang is the German beer that owned by Indonesian, but they partner up with the German. It's a Heineken. Heineken is Dutch, right? They partner up with German company, and they make a beautiful, amazing local beer called Bintang. That's what it is.
So that's a Heineken basis.
It's Heineken basis.
Okay.
It's Heineken basis. Yeah.
you drink beer?
I drink it all. I do not discriminate.
I love it. Yeah, that's a great answer. Could you have imagined that you would be in Bali,
Negative.
sitting at this table
No,
with Darius Cooks, having local food?
I would have brought my cookbook from the U.S. had I.
So I could have signed it for you. I would have signed it. I would have signed it.
never in my
I'm kind of a big deal back at home.
Oh, sir, I'll completely relax.
Here, I'm nobody.
Dude,
He's
no, sir.
kind-minded, but he's a big deal.
No. I realized from day one. He was like, in my cooking class, I was like, I'm teaching this guy. This guy already knows how to cook. Why am I teaching him?
He picked me up from the
Why not?
airport and
Why am I driving? This guy don't need to learn.
when I was coming from
He gonna learn nothing from me.
to the door of the meeting stuff,
He already
I
knows.
heard him before I saw him. Whole gaggle of people all around him, and the little driver said, "He from us. He from us." I said, "Yes, he's famous. He from us. From us. From us. From us." But I heard
In America, here,
no, the little lady from somebody in the airport. found
nobody
him.
here.
That spicy juice go. That's
Oh,
Here.
vinegary.
Yes.
Help yourself.
Yes.
Why are you converting people into the wrong path? This is the wrong path.
It's our American palate.
Right path.
It's delicious, right? It's our American palate. It's what we American. I don't know.
But like,
The same way you like that coconut pandan dessert, sweet, it's salty. That the way you like that, we hate it.
you know what else that
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Some greens.
Green.
You had this one? Oh, it's delicious. It's amazing. That's what I'm eating right now. I'm trying to finish it.
Okay, we went to dinner, and they said, "Oh, we are ordering you this special dessert." It came out, and they put it in front of me. And you know, you don't want to be rude. It was that black rice with that sweet coconut milk on top of it.
Oh, coconut sugar.
Yeah, but
Palm
what's it
sugar.
called? But it was black rice with
Oh, yeah.
that white milk
Yep.
stuff on it.
Yep.
Ew. Say it again.
Ketan hitam.
Ew,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
But it tastes good though, Mama
That's
Karen.
what everybody says.
Mama Karen, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Y'all see how I hooked y'all up, man?
You did your big one on this.
You see how I hooked y'all up? I know where to come because of this guy.
Oh my God.
If y'all want like,
Isn't that delicious?
It's outstanding.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna use our language. Takeaway.
And we don't, you know, in America, we don't even use it.
Of course.
I was telling him, in Asia, they say takeaway.
Sorry, sir. The rest of the world.
No,
No,
no.
they say for here or takeaway. What do we say in America?
To go.
Yeah. I got you now. I understand.
Doggy bag,
That's it.
to-go box,
Yes, yes.
a box to go,
If you want to go.
What about in Singapore? What do you?
takeaway.
Takeaway. Yes, sir.
It was cute. It's expensive. It's expensive. And if I'm saying it's expensive,
Right. I'm not even.
I mean it's expensive.
Not even gonna.
The food, like, I would go have dinner for review, obviously. But 2 entrees, an appetizer, 2 cocktails, like $150.
Oh wow.
It's very, very expensive.
For no reason. I'm good.
But if you're ever craving some comforts of America, 2-hour flight, right? So Popeyes is there. Texas Chicken, which is Church's, is there. They sell bacon there. Cheese. The grocery store has like kosher salt. There's no kosher salt here.
There is.
No, it's
You gotta
not.
find it on a certain supply.
In the grocery store. Right? If I'm
Right.
grocery shopping,
Right.
why would I go someplace else besides, right?
Yeah.
So like kosher salt is not readily available. There's no iodized salt here at all, so don't look for that. Morton's sea salt and Himalayan sea salt is here. The pink one and like the regular sea salt, which it works fine, it's fine. No granulated sugar. Butter comes in 200-gram packs, not 4 sticks, no pound. And it's European butter. So if you're used to baking, it's going you have to make some adjustments. There's no buttermilk is here.
I saw you.
Yeah, no buttermilk. The shredded cheese, I don't trust it. Because what do Indonesians know about cheese?
Nah, nothing.
Nothing. There's no recipe that uses cheese.
No, not one. Not even a cheese. A milk. Well, we use it for pasteurized milk, and we cook with other cuisines using dairy, not for tradition, because Indonesians, our stomach and how we digest stuff haven't mutated in a way that y'all Americans do. All the
So like
French, you
dairy
think
and
of
bread.
Balinese- Exactly.
Yeah, dairy
We
and
can't-
bread.
We can't. What are they gonna have Bali belly? Imagine Balinese having Bali belly. It's not cool. I mean, it's not.
Ice cream. They have this stupid ass gelato everywhere. Tommy's like, oh, I love gelato. We love gelato. It's amazing. We love it. They have Ben and Jerry's and they do have Haagen-Dazs, but it's like $22 a pint. Yeah, it's expensive. Because it's imported.
Straight up from the motherland.
It's imported. So that's the only problem. So if you're ever craving some of the, and I'm gonna say this is, I'm just gonna say it.
I know.
You know what I'm
say it. Say it right now in front of my face about my people.
He knows what you can
He knows what I'm gonna say. He knows. If, because you're gonna find that it's gonna be difficult to get stuff done here. Okay? The comprehension is at an all-time low. America's comprehension on average is an 8. Here is a -2.
Degrees
You
Celsius.
right. You are going to eventually, whether it's the immigration, whether it's visa, if you ever get stuck, I'll give you my number. Okay. You know, reach out to me. If I ever get stuck, I go to these guys immediately and they help me solve whatever the problem is. So it's nice to have and he knows everybody.
Networking.
But if you're gonna find this difficult, it was so nice to walk into an Apple store in Singapore. Welcome in. What can I get for you today? I was like, bitch, you speak English. Thank you, and you understand. And I was like, oh, I want to get some power beats. Oh, which ones would you like? What color? Right? Immediately. Oh, give me a second. I'll have them. 45 seconds later, I had it. I'm out the store. Here.
Nah, you gotta find it yourself. And you ask the guy that been working at 10 years, got no idea what's going on.
So I find that if you're ever craving a little normalcy or a little like, I want to.
Right.
Singapore is it?
Or hip hop soul, right?
Well, hey, hold on one second.
It's gonna be right.
Because we are having an internal conversation now because our labor force, they're Indonesian. So we're having we're meeting tomorrow at 1:30 as a matter of fact.
Oh yeah.
Because we need to figure out how to combat a lot of that.
Oh yeah.
So as long as I'm there and Tommy's there, you're good.
It's gonna be 6 hours meetings, just for the heads up. Me and you.
I don't have 6 hours.
All day.
I got the gym tomorrow.
That's what every black person in America said.
What they say?
Bali. Just like that, with that same tone.
Why they say that? Why?
Because you're not supposed to leave black people plant.
But Bali's it's not that bad.
Oh no. Yes, but it's 10,000 miles away.
Yeah.
It's a 21-hour flight for me. So she's like, why? If it's in LA,
No, you can. No, you can. But it's not, I mean, honestly, I find being here, personally, there are parts of being here, benefits are better than being in America.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. I just do, and I love America. I would never not love America. But you don't have to worry about going to a grocery store and a mass shooting happening.
Exactly.
You don't have to train kids to use their backpacks as a shield against a school shooter.
I'll tell you, the room at the hotel.
Right.
And the manager, he was like, we blocked the room for you, so if you're late, you decide you don't want to be. Because I'm moving to a booth tomorrow. He came and said, it was 4 of them. They came, the first of them, like, I never seen a team of 4 people come and clean my room. But the way that they work together.
We know. There's 4 people come every day to my house.
I know, and I was just sitting up there like, and they was like, have a seat. Well, they really want to be like out of the way. Yeah. So I got out of the way and stayed in the hallway. But just to get the vision of how they work.
We see it every day.
He's going to Singapore. He said, Mother, cleaning crew is coming somewhere between 1 and 2. Knock at the door. They never said a word to each other. They spoke to me, 2 up, 2 down, and when I tell you,
On the floor, like,
ma'am, coming down the stairs with this, I said, oh, my grandmother would love you. I mean, the front of the step, down the step, coming right
he
up.
worked in the bathroom, and I had used the. You don't need to do all that. He said, no. He got like.
I just got back today. Opened the bathroom, the cleaners came. I said, oh, you don't have to clean this room. He said, okay. Kept right on cleaning. I said, no, I just got here. My suitcase was still there. You don't have to clean. He said, okay. Everything.
So I
Took all the clean towels out and brought some more clean
I
towels.
knew. And then I gave him these guys tip, and I said to y'all think about it. I felt so bad. I went and got more money and gave them one of them in their hand and some more tip.
Because of the way they
Because of the way they came in their room.
That's American. Tip culture is
Wow, you know
American.
what? It's not even our culture.
No,
It's not
tipping,
our culture.
tipping is not a culture here.
Nuh-uh. It's not our culture. It's like we're very close to the Japanese because the last colony that colonizes us after Dutch colonized us for 350 years is actually the Japanese. And you know Japanese don't take tips. They just like bow their heads, do their best, and just stay quiet and just show them results.
But it's hard for Americans to grasp that concept.
Right.
Because that's not how it is in America at all. Culturally, it's very different.
in America because they will stand open and wait. It is expected.
Wow.
We got in some road trouble, and the young lady who was in charge of us on the van, she took off running down the hill, and some village people came to her and they rescued us. She went to try to tip the gentleman. The look of hurt on his face was like, no, no, and she took the money back. He said it would insult him if he took that money. They would not
It's not in America.
take it.
That's not America.
Oh no.
That's
I
okay.
noticed also they do not count for money. If you give them money like the driver, he just accepted it, thank you, and he was about to take off. But I kind of wanted to make sure we were good before he left. But he said we're good. And he left.
And he didn't even look at it.
He didn't even look at it.
Yeah, that's what Indonesians do. So Kasia was telling me, if you remember, we went to that restaurant where the grilled conro with the peanut sauce, his favorite. And they said the taste had changed. It doesn't taste like it used to taste. The portions got smaller. And Kasia was like, we just say, that's okay. You know, it's okay. And we just won't ever go back. But like, you know, in America, we put our foot down, wait, I'm not paying for this, you know, or can I get more of this change or whatever. Here, it's just like, oh, we'll just pay for it and just keep moving. And it's
We
okay.
don't like confrontation.
Yeah, we avoid it.
Yeah.
We avoid conflict, and we're trying to be stoic about it.
We're just trying to be nice actually. Like everybody, we don't know what happens like behind closed door. We're just trying to be nice and it's okay, your food is not good, but it's okay, we're still paying for it, but we're not gonna come there. That's what we
And we don't even say that.
Yeah.
We keep it to ourselves.
Yeah, that's
We don't, that's not our culture to say your food is not good.
Yeah.
We're gonna be respectful, and then we're gonna leave you, and we're gonna pay you, you're gonna get your money because you cooked that food. You deserve that money, sir, but I'm not going back.
Y'all, now if you need more restaurant recommendations, you let me know.
yes.
I happen to know where to go a little bit. Please go to Lulu.
That's where you took me.
It was amazing. They got 3 locations right now.
Do they? No. Lulu Bistro. It's a French restaurant.
It might have been Lolo.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna say, you sure? No, it's Chagu. It's a Lulu Bistro. Yeah, you would know if you had gone. It's French, Parmes Anna and parsley sauce and rose jelly and.
First place he took me for dinner. I couldn't get past this. It was the most beautiful salad, and it was topped with rose jelly. Have you ever had rose jelly before? Never in my life. I've eaten the entire, but it was delicious.
It was tomato. It was like a tomato salad.
Oh my goodness, and the vegetables were so sweet. But the restaurant itself is something beautiful. And the service, oh my goodness. He walked in the door and everybody knew exactly who he was. He went straight back to the chef, but the food was outstanding. And the sauces.
They even have, the chef gave me lamb ragu. And you know, I do not fool with nobody's lamb.
Right.
Oh, it was outstanding.
You just type them in.
The bill is here.
Everything.
Let me see.
All in.
Jesus.
Let me put it in my
Included.
Okay, so the bill is here in front of me.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, in American dollars, how much do you think all this will cost?
About 150.
$150 American. Amy, what'd you say?
100 even.
100 even.
I'd say about 125, 130.
$125, $130 for all of this.
6 people, closer to 150. Closer to 150.
$40.96, people. $40.96. Okay? The nasi goreng alone, $2.35 for the rice. $2.
That's crazy, right?
That's $18 if you're trying.
Yeah.
Because
No.
I'm not gonna allow you. I just kind of just crashed the party.
No, you're with us. Your family.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, baby, I'm just gonna get a couple of spoonfuls of rice. Kasia, put me some rice right down there in front of you, baby. That nasi goreng.
This
Just a
whole
couple of
thing here?
spoonfuls. You do it. Just a couple.
$3.31.
What was?
The soup. $3.31. And this one is less. The other one, the choto is less. It's $1.29.
That's crazy.
The choto was $2.59. The fried chicken was 43. Oh, same thing, $2.59 for the fried chicken.
You should get 2 chicken wings.
No, you can't even get 2 chicken wings in America for that.
Oh my God! What?
Nope,
Not
nope,
even a tender.
What?
nope.
No.
You might be able to get 1 tender. What's 1 tender? $2.49 for one.
One.
But no sauce.
Yeah, 1 tender. No, no bread, no nothing, just that.
I'm not going to the
It's gonna
U.S.
be all bread and no chicken.
Nuh-uh, I'm not going there.
People often ask me if I'm gonna bring Tommy to the
Cajun,
United
that's perfect.
States.
That's all I need,
I'm
baby.
rethinking it right now.
And I'm like, I wanna bring him to the
I'm
US,
watching you.
but they can't afford it.
They don't know me. Even if I can, I'm not.
He's
gonna.
cheap. He's cheap.
I'm the cheapest person. I'm the most frugal.
That's why
person
he's a great business partner.
that you ever knew. I guarantee you,
My bad.
I don't own anything.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Yes, he does.
Yes, I do.
Yes, he does.
Yes, I do.
in the eyes of the government.
Right. No, I don't own anything.
I don't own anything.
I'm broke.
I'm broke. I'm minus.
Pickle juice?
Yes, I see.
Yeah, you got
Say that
it.
again.
Me, goreng, Makassar, pelita.
Wow. It sounded lovely.
Yes, ma'am.
No, and I don't sound like a local, but. All right, so that is the meal. We did it. All right. Y'all ever come out here to Bali? Come out to get some, but you can't come in by yourself because you're not gonna eat this by yourself.
They're crazy 40 to buck.
You gotta come with one of us. All right. I'll catch y'all on the next video.
Instagram if you don't mind.
Goodbye.
I was playing bacon. Get out of there.
Well, after this week, I got a BMC percolator. I didn't have to come up with that was offered to me by other people. So this, I got a BMC. When I told God I wanted to come to Bali, I asked him, make my way easy and no sorrow too.
Yes.
I don't want to have to go do nothing strange for some change to get to Bali.
Yes.
I wouldn't go there is for a dime. And
She could have.
everything.
It's worked out.
Everything. And so I told him, I said, I got my ticket. Okay, tell me what hotel I should go stay in. Tell me where I should go.
I said hotel.
He said, it ain't no way. I'm going to turn you loose in Bali by yourself for your first time.
A hotel.
So my son and my goddaughter, when I told them I was going, both of them said, you can't go there by yourself. You're going to die. You ain't going to make it. I said, well, I'm going to stay with Darius. My daughter said, okay, you be good. I didn't tell my son till almost it was time to go. He who now thinks he's my mother. Mama, no, you can't. I said, and I'm staying with Darius. He said, do what he tell you to do. Don't go no place. Then he gonna give me the rules of how to follow. So he's my family's mine. But all of them are saying, Mama, you coming home. You still coming home the same day. And I just keep telling them, we'll see which way the wind blows.
That's
Don't
right.
start that Mary Poppins stuff.
That's right.
Because I'm grown.
That's good and grown.
I'm older than all of them. And if I'm at this stage in my life, if I make a mistake, it's my mistake to me.
That's right.
You didn't make me come. You didn't make me stay. If I gotta tell God I'm sorry, I can do it for me.
Didn't that folks?
She's here to tell a story. I knew she would be fine though.
He kept saying it.
Well, there's one day she called me, and that was the day I think we had our meeting. And I was in between meetings and whatnot, and she called, and I called her back, and she was in tears. And I said, well, what's wrong? She said, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. I said, why don't you sit with that? I'll call you later, and you could, because she has to process it. You know, we have to work out whatever fears we have, whatever issues we have going on. At some point, we have to work those out. There's a reason we're here. This is not by happenstance, right? There's reasons, and each one of us, you may not even recognize it or realize it for 2 weeks from now. Like, that's why I had to, you know what I'm saying? Had to do that. I had to come try this, had to do whatever. So I told her, I said, you sit with whatever it is you're feeling, because you should feel what you need to feel. And then when you can process it, later on, we'll talk through it. And she said, well, I hear your voice, I'm talking to you, I'm okay.
Because he kept saying, how can I help? How can I help? I said, you answered the phone. I said, I needed to hear your voice. Because that one we had got in trouble with the van couldn't go up the hill because it had rained. And there was a van full of us, and we slid backwards down this for a meeting, good luck or not. And we could not get up. We had to get out of the van, and some village people pushed it up. I'm on a cane. only way to get to the top. Because I had to crawl, we had to climb, we had to go. I was hysterical by the time we got to the top. And I kept thinking, what have I done? Where am I? And I just needed to hear his voice. I needed to be grounded to say, yes, this really did happen to you. And you're going to be okay. Just say it. I said, okay. And that's the last thing he said was, sit with it, process it. I'll check on you. The next voice out here was Tommy 007. I'm on my way. I've got a car.
No. What he said was, oh, I'm coming. It's only 2.5 hours one way.
Yep.
It's only 2.5 hours one way.
If it was 7 hours, I'm coming to get you.
And I told him, no, you are not. Because by that time, I had come to myself. I was okay. I had settled.
It smells so good.
Confronting fears is exhausting. It is. Fear will put a chokehold on you if you let it go.
And there's nothing to even be afraid of. I think it's the fact that it's a new experience for her. I think that's enough to be like, okay, I don't know what's going to happen, maybe because it's a new experience, but it's also something that you have to do. Because on the other side of the experience is a whole world that opens up that you're like, I didn't know it was there before. People kept asking me, are you getting a scooter? Hell no, I'm not getting on that scooter. Are you kidding me? No. But then once I'm here, I recognize there is liberty in that. I'm used to getting in a Range Rover or a Cadillac XT6 and, you know, with the modern amenities, but there's something liberating being at a stoplight with nothing holding you back and you're in the mix with other local people just going about, they have no idea what's going on in your mind. They just going about their lives, in their everyday lives. It's liberating. It really is. Every time I get on that motorbike, I'm like, this is a world I don't know anything about. And it is liberating to be on. And I can't imagine now life any other way. I can't imagine that I was afraid to get on the motorbike. When I first got here, I was like, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk, don't worry about it. I'll be there, child. That was you too? Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna walk, don't worry about it. Eventually, I'm like, Darius, you're gonna have to learn. And this is what I said. If them Indonesians could do it, I could do it.
Let's go. That's the
If the
attitude.
Indonesians can do it, I can do it.
That's the right attitude.
And I got on that bike and I have not looked back.
That's the
And
right attitude.
now I'm dipping in and out,
Hey,
doing what I gotta do, leaning.
I want before I leave.
hey!
Y'all a report.
You want me to drive it?
Sure.
Tommy does. He has a motorbike. He can drive it. Keisha can ride. She can drive a motorbike.
Okay.
She can drive a. Yeah, she had two of them.
You got 2 bikes. And she didn't grow up on riding motorbikes. So you know it's very weird for us to be on a motorbike.
I know, right?
Because of the stories that somebody's grandma or somebody, friend tells you about, oh, this accident on a motorbike, somebody died on a motorbike, somebody,
Negative about it. I just know that it's just like he was saying, it's out the norm. I know.
And it's different for us in America. We have rules of the road. Things that you have. There's a test, and you have to pass the test. You have to know the rules of the road. You have to know what this sign, a regulatory sign, means versus this sign. When you get to a stop sign, your car has to come to a complete stop till you feel it jerk. Then you move forward. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Y'all don't have that here.
No, look, we got signs.
That don't mean nothing.
People don't understand it. You see the zebra cross? And there's literally a motorbike parked to block the zebra cross. But look, that's the world we live in. And this man right here grow not just 1%, but I think 20% every single day. Because he actually don't seek comfort zone, but he seeks discomfort to be able to grow. That's amazing. That's amazing.
You have to. Personal development, you get that. You understand that. Yeah, you have to.
Seek discomfort. This man seek discomfort like nobody I've ever seen in my life. Nobody.
Gotta do it, man. Gotta do
That's
it.
why you learn it hard way. Because, humans have two choices. Hard or harder. Which one you want?
Right, hard.
Right?
Give me hard, not harder.
No.
Because you have to learn. You have to learn regardless. So it's
Exactly.
like, how do you want to learn? You know what I mean? It makes no sense to be here. Plus, the thing about being here that is different is like, okay, if Americans were on motorbikes, there'd be accidents everywhere. Everywhere.
Too much road.
And we drive, right, we drive very defensively.
Oh my God.
Like, what do you mean you got in front of me? I'm gonna go get in front of you.
Yeah.
And you know, when you go to a stoplight, you don't know, it's gonna be 20 more motorbikes gonna come get in front of you at the stoplight. In America, you don't get in front of me. I was here first.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's different. So I have to learn that. And then, like, you know how sometimes when you're driving the motorbike and you might be in your part of the lane or whatever the case may be, somebody will come and merge and get in front of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I love that.
And not in America.
Yes.
Oh, that's her dress.
Yes.
Oh, can I see it?
Don't look crazy.
No, you
No.
beautiful.
Wow, Mama Karen.
I have to.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna send you mine tomorrow.
You have to. And you have to do it. And I'm thinking, okay,
Oh, that's a long dress
I'm
too.
gonna go get the dress, what I'm gonna do. Honey, they had dresses from this size to me and larger, all the different colors. I said, give me a red one. And all three colors.
You a Delta, right? Okay.
Plus, I was gonna say too, about being here, I think one of the great things too, and Mama Karen gets a chance to see this, is the connections, the people, the stuff you don't really get from me being on social media. You know what I'm saying? Like when you meet people like this and you see like the genuine love, the genuine concern, the genuine care, it makes you go, there's a community there. That feels a real community, you know what I'm saying? And nobody is like after you or trying to get what you have or whatever. You know, in America it'd be very, you know, I don't want to meet no new people because I'm scared of, you know, what you want with me. But being here, it's like you meet honest, genuine, amazing people. And so it eases fears like, well, is he gonna be okay over there? Because I have another godmother who you know, they become cool now, so they talk and text and whatever. Check on him, make sure he all right. Look at his face. Tell me if he, as if she could do anything.
When he cut his toe, she told me, make sure you look at his foot. Make sure his foot is healed. Is he all right? I said, Miss Tillery, we look at him 2 or 3 times because she's on the lives with us if he's looking like. She said, no, but you got to see him. You got to hug him. And then I had to call her and tell her, yes, he's fine. He's doing it. So she was okay.
She said ease.
Yeah, I got good people around me. I got good people. As long as I got this guy, I'm good.
Tommy's the godsend.
As long as I got Tommy, I'm good.
And you have no idea the hundreds of people who are praying for you in your life. Just because you all are covering him. So we always ask heaven's best protection and guidance over you two because we've given you our best. We've given you our treasure. And you two are that link that God sent for him.
Oh my God. Thank
you
you so
all
very
will
much.
always prosper because you're the angels that God sent for him. You had to be driving that car that day. I will never forget that. I feel like I was in the car with you in Valencia.
It was, you know, in the cooking class
Very much.
where it all started.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's a
Talking about
blessing.
macaroni and cheese.
Talk about macaroni and cheese.
Salt enough.
Your energy is magnetic.
It is.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
There's a beam of light from this whole table.
I mean, he all right. You ain't got to do all that. He all right. No, he's great. No, he's great. They both are. They're fantastic. Fantastic.
We're okay.
No, they're fantastic people.
Low key.
Fantastic. So you already know, like, the project is going to be great. The restaurant's going to do well. You can see, like, just the relationship alone. You know what I'm saying? Like the way it even started. And we do recount because I'm like, you don't trust me? He was like, well, I do now, but at first I didn't know you. And I'm saying the same thing. You know, at first. Yeah, no. Remember I had you go get the contract done in Bahasa and English?
Exactly.
Exactly. I don't trust nobody.
We can't afford to.
I can't, but so many things lined up. I was like, this gotta be God. I wasn't even supposed to be in his class. We were supposed to be in somebody else's class. The only reason we got in his class because there was no more room in the back of the van. So he was like, y'all just come ride with us. So me, Corey, and Valencia all got in the car with him and rode with him. And that's when the conversation started. Like, yo, you know, where's this? Where's that? Do y'all have this?
We even had a chance to talk about religion till the 3rd day.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So we didn't even know.
Jesus resurrected on the 3rd day. Then we started talking about what are the chances Indonesia actually full of one of the biggest Muslim country on this planet Earth. Only not even 10%. No, it's 6.5%, if I'm not mistaken. Christian
In Bali.
actually aren't. No, in the entire Indonesia, there's 360 million of y'all. There's 280 million of us. That 3%, it's not even 3%. It's probably 1.5% that are in Bali. One of them is my family. God-fearing, true God-fearing
Christians.
Christians.
Through Jesus.
Through Jesus. And the Father, and the Son, and the Trinity, the Holy Spirit. What are the chances?
I asked him, I said, did you do the celebration? He's like, no. I read the Bible. I pray.
Oh yeah.
But no, I don't do that. He said, I don't do that. So the chance, I mean, it's just too many coincidences.
Too many.
And I don't know how long y'all been following me, but he acts just like me.
Scary. It is scary.
In business, like he's who I he's who I was like 5 or 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I've calmed down now, but you know, before I was going after everything. And it's just like the energy, I have to pull him back sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because he just goes and goes and goes. And I knew he was the one when I asked him how much it's gonna cost, and he had a spreadsheet already done in his phone. He didn't know I was gonna be here. Yeah. He pulls up the thing, he opens it up, he was like, oh, you just put this, you do this, you do this, here's the amount. I was like, let's talk. And then I was so, like, I wanted to talk so bad, because I met him, it's like, let's say I met him at a Monday at a cooking class. I didn't realize he would be at the cooking class the next day, so I'm texting him, and he not responding to me. I'm like, what is this dude? Is he for real or not? So I called him. He answered. He's like, I'm in the cooking.
And you called me. I didn't answer. You had me on this call on 4 times. And then he reached out to my business number,
Like, where are
CG
you?
Recycle, and called my staff. And my staff said, oh, who is this? Okay, so Keisha called me. And Keisha knows my real number. Let's just put it that way. and then Keisha was like, oh my God, this dude is so adamant.
Yeah, you also like DM our
CG Recycle, official Instagram of business.
Who is this guy? He keeps
With a blue
looking-
check.
He keeps looking for
With a blue check.
Here's the thing.
1 million subscribers.
I know how to get something. I know how to get stuff done. I know how to get stuff done, just like he does.
Yeah.
He knows how to get stuff done. And he knows, but hold on, he knows everybody. I swear to God, it was not planned. We were just going to go look at a restaurant, walk in, everybody, the whole staff, Tommy, oh my God. I'm looking, who is this man? Imagine if we went to like a restaurant in Atlanta on a busy Friday night and I walked in, you know how it would be? And he would be like, who are you? That's how it was with him. I was like, who are you? So that's when I was like, oh yeah, he got the juice. He got the magic touch.
And we don't ever let the enemy, meaning the devil, take part on any of this venture. Because it started with God, it's gonna go smoothly with God, and we're gonna put God on the core values of hip hop soul, man. Nobody. If the enemy want to go this way, I'm turning back. I'm taking the U-turn so quick. I said, there he is. Let's look at the scripture. Back to the room. I'm not gonna allow enemy one time. Let's go back to the scripture.
Nah, we know it is. And he says, he's like, I'm ready for you to let me have it. Like, you could cuss me out. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna come back the next day stronger. I'm like, bro, I don't do that. Like, I don't do that. Like, you my business.
Don't kill me, you know.
You're my business partner. We're in this together. You know what I'm saying? So we need to uplift each other, not tear each other down. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't agree with something, because we've had moments of like we don't agree on certain things, but you got to know what battle to fight. You know what I'm saying? So I'll ask him, are you absolutely sure? If he say yeah, okay. Or if I feel strongly about something, because this is what he'll do. He'll say, yeah, okay, cool. Are you sure though? Well, maybe I should think about it. Okay, maybe. And then we'll come back, to the middle. So as long as we keep that, we good.
3 days ago when we meet in the rooftop of Hip Hop Soul with Kevin,
Oh yeah. Oh, with
We had a hardest time arguing about this POS.
the POS
thing.
system. Yeah.
Lord knows
But-
what's in my head.
But what did I say at the end? I was like,
course.
if this is what you think is right, go for it.
Yeah.
I just want to call out
Yeah.
anything that could be an issue. Yeah, a risk, exactly. That's it.
And I had everything planned out that we're going to talk about tomorrow, 1:30, but I said 6 hours.
No, I'm not meeting for 6 hours. You're going to cut that meeting into thirds, all right? You got 90 minutes with me tomorrow.
Of course.
Then I'm going to the gym afterwards, all right? 90 minutes, bro, that's it. Nah, we can meet, whatever we got to do.
Of course.
But yeah, it's been, I mean, I'm waiting for something bad to happen. It's been so good. Everything. We haven't had an issue with the building.
Nope.
Kevin, who's the construction company owner, yeah, he owns the construction company. He's Christian. Christian.
What are the chicks?
Wow.
I'm sorry, I'm so passionate about it. Like, what are you, somebody Christian? Like,
That one
praise the Lord
person is
Jesus.
right
Exactly.
here.
He's Christian.
Exactly.
And I was tripped. It's crazy to know that that's the case, yeah. So you just never know what God is up to, child. You know, and with the prices and stuff in America, it's just nice to be here to be able to do this and go on about our business.
You know what it would cost you to make cakes and
Oh please!
cornbread
Oh
and stuff
please!
with the
Oh
eggs
please!
right now?
Oh please! I go to Pepito. I use your discount code every day.
Nice. I never go to Pepito, but I'm pretty sure a lot of points.
You have a lot of points. She's like, are you member? Do you have member? I put up WhatsApp. She said, Tommy, yes. That's me. I'm Tommy, yes.
Tommy Ford.
Yeah.
That's me.
And it was a guy behind me, a local guy. I guess he saw your photo because you know your picture's on the WhatsApp.
Okay.
So he was like, and just started laughing at me. I'm like, bro, mind your business.
Man, your business, bro.
This is my homie, all right? Mind your business,
That's
okay?
funny because that was my pastor's name, Tommy Ford.
Really?
Yes.
Now let me tell you what I think is hilarious. When he first told me his name was Tommy Ford, I said, no, it's not. He's never seen one episode of Martin.
Nuh-uh. Not till now.
Yes.
So he said, no, not the cologne. I said, no, I'm not talking about Tom Ford. I'm talking about Tommy Ford from Martin. You ain't got no job, Tommy.
I got no job.
Yeah. He don't know nothing about it.
I got no job, but I got businesses.
He doesn't, but it's the character on the show.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what he would always say. I'm going to work, and they would all be like, "You ain't got no job, Tommy. You ain't got no job."
And I haven't even watched it because I don't grow up with any TV in my, you know.
Right.
It's old. It was like
hood.
90s, right?
Yes.
Like we grew up in the
From the
hood.
90s. It's from the 90s.
Indonesian hood. Imagine this is hood for y'all. No, this ain't no hood for me. The hood is hood.
It's not as hood as what we know, Tommy.
Come on.
Tommy,
Come on now.
we don't even go to our hood.
We
That's
got,
where
we
we
got
from.
ZK, sir.
What's that?
Zombie killers. The knife, long as hell.
Okay, it's not an AK.
Oh!
It's not a Glock. It's not a Glock. It's not an AK.
All right.
And you don't do like you don't have police brutality.
But you know what? We do like the code, the game, you know.
Yeah, but it's not the same. It's not the game, no. Our gangs, they shoot you just because you're on their territory.
Oh, they don't like the colored shirts you wear.
So they shoot you, they kill you.
Oh, the blood of crib.
No, it's worse than that. Like in Chicago, we got Four Corner Hustlers, we got Gangster Disciples, we got GDs. It's different.
But why people do it?
It's America.
You gotta find money the unique way because it's hard to get the job because it's a system.
No. This ain't even got nothing to do with jobs, man. This is people, they just attracted to the lifestyle.
Oh. So
You know,
they think they cool.
rappers make it glorious. Kids see that. They don't want to go get the
like 50
education.
Cent, like 50 Cent.
They make it like it's glorious, and kids love that.
YouTube video about him singing P.I.M.P.
No, it's actually a little more deeper than that. Plus, you have to tack on the psychological issues in our community by not having parents or not having somebody in your life. There's no father in the household. Even if there was a father in the household, he may not have been the best father raising you the right way.
Economic issues.
Yeah, we have economic issues and we have systemic issues that have kept black people down for so long. So trying to fight through that system is It's difficult.
When you have a group of people that consider you as family, they
Right.
want that.
Okay, so the community that make you feel belong.
In the game, they make you feel like
Because it's cool to kill people.
that's scary.
Like people like somebody could be driving on the expressway, and this has happened in Chicago. They're driving minding their business. They get caught in between crossfire, shot and killed. There was a lady leaving. She was on her lunch break at work. She worked at a college in Chicago, IIT. She was walking across the street to go to Starbucks in the middle of crossfire and lost her life.
I had one of my students we lost, not this past summer, the summer before, in 9th grade, going into the 10th grade. His brother was getting ready to cross the street, thought he was going to get hit by the car, went to run out, people drove by, shot him dead.
Oh my God, that's
Kept right on going. A principal friend of mine, her son playing basketball in the yard, somebody drove by, killed him at 16 years old. No reason, no nothing.
Oh my God, I get it. It's all about the Second Amendments, but Jesus,
It's not even about that.
Initiation.
They don't know about amendments.
I know about amendments.
No, those kids
These
don't.
kids that are carrying
Of
their
course.
gun,
These kids don't know about a preamble, a constitution,
they
or
have
an
no
amendment.
value of life anymore.
None.
No more than a video game or just a rite of passage.
Right.
That your life their life doesn't mean anything to them.
your life don't
So
mean
of course, certainly yours means nothing to them. Your property, your life, nothing. We had children steal cars from their teachers in the school parking lot.
And can't add 2 and 2.
Oh my
Here's a
God.
brand new car, Kias, and we got a group of young men, the Kia boys, and they get great sport out of stealing Kia brand cars.
Oh my.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to we don't understand it, Tommy.
No.
We don't understand it, so we can't explain it to you because we don't understand it.
Makes sense.
Oh my God, I'm gonna go back to my beautiful Bible and stay in my room.
Now you understand why this place is attractive to so many people.
Right.
Forget the political issue. Black people who grow up in America, we're angry and don't even know why we're angry.
Right.
It's the
Our parents were
system.
angry raising us.
It's the
And
system.
rappers that can rich are still
It's not even that. It's not even that. We don't listen to rap like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not influenced by rap. She's not influenced by rap.
I'd rather.
But I'm angry.
Well, that's it.
I'm angry by what the society is doing to young people.
Right.
I got a chance to go somewhere to a children's home and to watch these young people on their own prepare the lunch, taught the little ones, swept the grounds. The folks sitting there with me from South Africa, from UK,
Yep.
from Australia,
Yep.
we all said our teenagers never would. And those Balinese young people, they ran the place. The responsibility that they took because it was theirs,
Yeah.
not their job,
no.
but because that's what they were raised to do.
You know how you can easily look on the streets and you could see 2 Balinese kids on a bike, 10, 12 years old, and their friend is behind them. If that was America, they would be in all kinds of mischief, riding their bikes upside down, in and out of traffic. It would be horrible. They would really do some damage. They could never do
sport.
this.
They do it
for
for
sport,
sport.
just for sport. Right? Somewhere half dead because they playing around, or throwing, I'm gonna throw something at you, I'm gonna throw something at this person while you're on the bike and doing whatever.
Hit you in the head with a bottle.
Oh my
Or
God.
something just while you're riding.
Throwing rocks out the
Bro.
bridges.
Yes.
What the?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've had people die where young kids have taken masonry blocks
And throwing
thrown
them.
in the overpass over the freeway and just drop it down on your windshield and just shatter, and the drivers die or severely made for sport.
Are you still from the hood, sir?
That's not the hood.
You can't imagine. And then you have to remember too, there is a level of poverty in this hood. The median income in this hood is low. The median education in this hood is low. Everything is bad about this hood. Oh, and the nutrition, the food.
It's not good.
Everything's fried, saturated. It's bad.
Medical issues,
Yeah.
high blood pressure, heart disease,
Diabetes, yeah. Obesity,
obesity.
it's huge.
Depression leads to what? Drugs.
Yeah, and to be honest, and we should talk about mental health. I'm sure all these babies need a psychiatrist, a therapist, something to deal with the mental health. They can't even communicate themselves.
They can't.
When you say, how do you feel? They don't know. They can't articulate how they feel. They can't articulate what's going on the inside. This is,
As adults, we can.
yeah, adults have a problem doing
All of
it.
the external pressures,
Yeah.
the things that we can't
Who tea is
control.
this?
Mine. You can have it. Go ahead, baby.
You sure?
But if you're in leadership and you don't understand, and people are coming to you for the answers, and you don't have them because you don't understand it either, you can't say that.
Yep.
Right, that's right.
You can't say
Your
that.
hands
Right.
are tied because the administration won't allow you to help.
Oh yeah. Facts.
We don't have the power to help.
Oh wow.
That's why I love my job. Exactly.
You still want to be from the hood, Tommy? You would.
Nah.
You wouldn't even.
wouldn't last
You wouldn't even
32
understand.
seconds.
No, you wouldn't understand. And when you see the food, no vitamins, no nutrients, no greens, nothing.
I guess what I mean by I'm from the hood is I grew up in a time of war. Literal war between, here's the issue that we have, minority Christians. Me seeing my aunties getting murdered. She's pregnant, cut by the belly. Because they're doing jihad. They were doing jihad. The Muslims. It was back then 19. It's even tough for me to remember right now. That's what I call the hood because it's actually a war. And the police that trying to help from the capital, Jakarta, which is, near Bali, they flew in and guess what they do? They killed all the Christians. So then the UN helicopters arrived with their army defending the Christians. Now there's local police and UN military force fighting together. That's the war I'm talking about, guys. So if I'm saying I'm from the hood, it's not like the hood that y'all imagine. It's more like the time of war.
No, we get it. No, trust me, we understand. All of us have ties to the hood.
Yeah,
So we understand, but when you have
But like I have a lot of left and right. I know these people that die for the name to defend their beliefs in Christ. So
But no, this is different. When you have a 12-year-old boy going around with a Glock in his pocket, an AK-47 in his pocket, to shoot and kill a rival person just because, no reason, just either gang initiation or because today is Wednesday.
I can't comprehend.
I know, we can't either.
we cannot.
We can't either.
It's like literally as we speak, it's happening right now in the U.S.
And you have
That's
mothers,
crazy.
like I saw a post earlier. She said, listen, y'all, this is my son. I've tried everything. I can't do anything else. I'm turning him over to the streets. This is what he wants. I know it's gonna end up bad. I've taken I can't do anything else. This is a mother crying over her kid. Her kid has chosen the street life.
Oh my God.
And there's nothing she could do.
That's sad.
That's sad.
That's what we deal with.
As a mother, probably shattered.
That's what we have to deal with.
Shattered.
Knowing that in 6 months, your flesh and blood, you're gonna be looking at him in a casket. Because of his choices. And he had the power to stop.
Yeah.
But wouldn't. What do you do? What do you do? You can try to hold him back. He's gonna sneak out. He's got friends. He's got associates. They're on their TikTok. They're on their internet. Y'all on TikTok here. But you also are not killing each other.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
We do that.
Why would we do
I know,
that?
exactly. But that's what we have in America.
Oh my God.
That's why nobody goes to therapy. Black people don't go to therapy. I'm saying no. I'm saying now, but when you were 16 and 15 and 14,
It wasn't.
yeah, there was no therapy back then. What are you crying for? You get it together, you'll be fine.
I'll give you something to cry about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put up a shut up, right? Put up a shut up.
The pressures of this is a lot and I need to talk this out. We didn't have that. So that's why this place is so exciting to a lot of us, because you don't have to deal with the parts of America that we don't like, including the political landscape.
Welcome to Bali. I welcome you all. Come you all with open arms.
Now we'll deal with your lack of comprehension.
But you're gonna be. We're kind. We turtles. And you know what turtles do? They won't win the race.
Eventually. Eventually.
Eventually, you gotta be patient. Check your belongings.
Yes.
Triple check.
That's the important thing, my rice.
Me too. They're great. They're fantastic, aren't they? They are amazing. Girl, they are absolutely amazing.
Yes,
She needed.
I'll be in touch with you.
She.
Okay, yes. Matter of fact,
In touch with you.
take pictures? Oh, yes. Girl, please.
Something tells me you need her in your life.
Yes.
Some tell me, yeah.
We need each other.
Yeah.
No, I haven't done people since I've been here.
Yeah. Well, some tells me this. She's a good one. She's a good one.
From people for a week or so.
Yes.
I know, right?
You want me to take it for you?
Thank you so
You
much.
are absolutely welcome. Anytime. Anytime. Whenever you hear.
Get in, Tanya. Come on.
Whenever you hear.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Another one. 1, 2, 3.